The Girl Who Used Her Wits, a Chinese Folktale. There lived once a long time ago in China a woman named Fao Chow who had two sons. These sons married young girls from a village some distance away, and when the wedding festivities were over, they brought their wives home to live with their mother. Now Lotus Blossom and Moonflower, the two daughters-in-law, were good and obedient young women. They were always very respectful to their mother-in-law. They waited upon her, made her tea whenever she wished it, and served her bowls of rice and stewed meat, or salt fish and vegetables 3 times a day on her little carved red lacquer table in the best blue china dishes. But though they were always thus obedient to the head of the family, they were forever coming to the place where she sat in state in the house, bowing low before her and begging respectfully, "Honored lady, we pray you, let us go for a few days and pay a visit in the village where we were born." The mother-in-law grew wearied at last with their always wanting to leave home and go a merrymaking, so she thought to herself, "I will find a way to end this once and for all." The next time they came, bowed low before her, and made their request, she said, "Yes, little peasants, you may go and pay the visit in your old village. Go as soon as you like. But remember this, you must bring me back when you come the only 2 things for which I have a desire in all the world, or you shall never again return to your husbands and your home." "Oh, we will gladly bring you whatever you like, honored lady," cried the thoughtless young women. "Very well then," said the mother-in-law. "You, Lotus Blossom, shall bring me back some fire wrapped in a paper, and you, Moonflower, shall bring me wind in a paper." So anxious were the young girls to be off that they promised at once to bring back what the honored lady asked, without once stopping to think how they should ever be able to get such remarkable presents. They took leave of their husbands and started at once, chatting gaily together on the way. Through the crowds of pigs and fowls and children in the village street they tripped, past rows of little one-story houses with quaintly carved, gay-colored porches, and out of the gates of the village. They had made their way along the highway and put many a field of indigo rice and sugar cane behind them, when all of a sudden it came over Lotus Blossom just what her mother-in-law had asked of her. She must bring back some fire wrapped in a paper, or she would never again return to her husband and her home.